Hello, Miss Smith. I'm Tom Kelly. Thanks so much for coming in.
It's my pleasure. Thanks so much for meeting with me.
Of course. Do you have any trouble finding the office?
No, the direction on the website were great.
Good. Would you like some water or coffee before we begin?
I'm okay, thank you.
Alright. So, to get started, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Sure, I studied at the University of Florida and graduated in 2010 with a master's degree in toy design. After graduation, I was hired at Happy Kids Creative. I've been there for the past 5 years and am currently the director of toy production. During that time, sales have grown steadily. It's been a great experience, but I ran out of room to grow with HKC and am looking for a new opportunity. I have a lot of experience leading team in the creative process and finding new markets for the product that we create.
That's great. Can you tell me how you hear about this position?
Of course, a friend of mine saw the position listed on LinkedIn and forwarded it to me. So I spent some time on your website learning about the position and the company. I also read an article in Business Weekly about your work that really got me interested.
What attracted you to our company?
To be honest, what really caught my eye was your focus on growth. I was really impressed with your ambitious goal and the career plan you have for achieving those goals. I also like the support you provide for your employees. I love your continued education initiative, where you pay for employees to educate themselves in new techniques and skill sets. I think that really helps to build employee satisfaction and loyalty.
You obviously done your homework. What would you say is your greatest thing?
I would say my greatest test is a combination of enthusiasm and persistence. My work ethic work let me settle for less than my best. I able preserve through challenge and setback without falling into frustration or anger. I noticed that this tends to keep those around me in good spirits as well, which is a plus.
That's very good. Can you tell me about a time where you suffered a setback and had to maintain your enthusiasm?
One definitely come to mind. Last year, a project for a new toy was in the final stage after 2 years of work. As we were looking at the branding and working up a final marketing plan, a competitor launched a version of the exact same toy that we were launching. As the leader of the project, I know my reaction would set the tone for the group. I acknowledge that it was setback and challenged the group to think of this as a blessing in disguise. I asked them to go out and buy the competitor's product and make a list of anything they wished the toy could do that it did. It turned out that the list was pretty long. We added these items to our toy and launched for a superior product 6 months later. So, in many ways, the competitor's product became the key to our success.
That's alright, get victory. Now, what would you consider your greatest weakness?
Chocolate. Just kidding? No, my biggest weakness is public speaking. It's something that I spend a lot of time working on and in which I improve a great deal. I'm very comfortable in smaller meetings with my team, but when I present an idea or concept to large audience, I still experience some stage fright. At this point, I can handle the situation professionally, but I would like to be more comfort in this moment so I can really enjoy the experience of presenting than just survive.
Fear of public speaking is very common fear. I'm in the same your boss on that one. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
As I mentioned before, I'm interested in growth. In 5 years, I would like to be a part of company growing its business on a regular and consistent basis. I would like to be in a weak president position with a focus on development. And why? I know that would require much more public speaking. In 5 years, I plan on being ready for it.
Very good. Okay, that's great. Thanks so much for coming in, Rachel. Great to meet you. I will give you a call in the next 2 days.
Sounds good. I look forward to it. Thanks again.
My pleasure.